Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make your own AC unit, also known as air conditioning. So here are the items that I have in order to make your own AC unit, and that is a Styrofoam cooler, a fan, and some PVC tubing, 90 degrees, a utility knife in order to cut the holes. I got a screwdriver just to take off the fan, and I also got a food thermometer so that way we can test on how cold it is. So yeah, the reason that I'm making this is because it's been really hot lately and it's very difficult to sleep in hot weather. So yeah, I'm doing this for me, but I'm also doing it for you guys. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually make a hole on top of this Styrofoam cooler, and that is to put this fan on top. And don't make the same mistake I did. I didn't measure the fan. This fan is actually really huge for this cooler because I still need to put PVCs on this, right? I mean, I'm still gonna find a way to do it, but make sure to get a fan that's a little bit smaller so it can fit on top of here and put the PVCs on each of the ends. You'll see in this video. So I'm gonna use a screwdriver to kind of remove the lid of this fan. I gotta make this AC fast because I'm freaking sweating already. Okay, now I took out the lid of the fan. Okay, now that we got that, actually let me put this out of the way. So let's just get the top. Okay, so this is the top of the cooler. So what we're going to do is put this fan on top and just trace the outline of the fan. I need a pen. Okay, there you go. Also, to add to the utilities or the things that you need in order to make this, also get a marker because I forgot. Okay, now that we traced it, I mean, it looks really ugly, but I hope it looks good in the end. I mean, I never stayed between the lines when I was a kid either. Okay, after you've done the tracing, then we're gonna cut it out. Okay, I'm gonna show you the easiest way to cut. You just start right here, and then that's it. You just poke it once because, boom, it comes off. Just kidding. No, so in reality, you have to make sure to cut the whole thing around and make sure to vacuum this or clean it up in some way. But what I'm gonna do is just basically do this, but we can clean up after. Oh God, I'm sweating already. Okay, so now that we cut this out, let's put the fan on top and let's just test out that the blades do not hit. Okay, so as you can see, I made a mistake because actually if I turn this on, the blade is gonna hit the styrofoam. So I still need to cut a little bit more, and then we should be good. So, yep, it's gonna hit right there. All right, so let's cut a little bit more. See, I told you my tracing is not that good. Okay, now it should be good because with trial and error, it looks like it spins, but just to be sure, we can turn on the fan. This better not break my styrofoam. There you go. It's only making that sound because of the styrofoam that's underneath it, but basically it works. Yeah, there you go, see? So, cool. Okay, so it works now. Also be careful with the blades because depending on what fan you get, it can probably cut you. I mean, something like that would happen to me. Okay, now, oh, actually that's the easiest way to clean up too. Okay, cool, so now that that works, I'm gonna put the fan again here because I know that this is where it's gonna go without the blades hitting the styrofoam. And then the next thing would be to put the PVCs on the side. So I feel like I'm gonna put them here in the front, but I also need to be careful because I feel like if I cut it, I'm gonna lose the stability of the fan, but let's give it a go. I think I'm gonna put it right here at the corners and I think I should be okay. So again, we gotta trace it, so make sure to get your Sharpie. If by tracing this and the stability of the fan falls, I'm out. No, but it should work. Okay, so let's cut this out. Maybe I should put the fan off. Dang, it looks like it snowed, but in reality, it didn't snow. And I wish it did because it's freaking hot. Okay, so far so good, except for the mess, but we can do that later. So I'm gonna scoot the mess over because you don't want the mess. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Actually, I did forget another item in order for you to complete this, is actually bottled waters. So that's what we're going to do, is put the water, the frozen stuff in here, just like that. Hey, why is that one kind of yellowish? Okay, well anyway, put it here like this. Perfect. Then what we're going to do is put the top back up, seal it up. Cool. So this is what we've got so far. PVC pipes, and this is for the fan. It's just to blow the cold air through here and spit it out through there. Okay, cool, and it's coming together pretty nicely. So this is what we're going to do. We're gonna put the PVC pipe here. Awesome. Put this one too. Very awesome. And then the next thing we're going to do is put the fan on top. And let's give this a go. Okay, now that we have all this set up, so we have the PVC pipes here to blow the air out this way. And here's the fan, and it's now plugged in. And let's actually test the blades first. That way it doesn't hit the styrofoam. There you go, looks good. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cold. Wow, if only you can feel what it feels like right now. It's super cold. Okay, to tell you the truth, it's nice and cold. And it feels really awesome. I mean, this is just level 1. Let's do level 2. The more cold things that you put inside the cooler, the colder the AC will be. I'm gonna sleep so good today. Okay, let's test how cold it is. I got a food thermometer here. So temperature wise, right now it is 88 degrees. So let's see how cold the AC is. All right, let's put it in here and let's test it out. Okay, so it was at 88 and now it's at 82 and decreasing, which is awesome. And I put this at the highest level, which is level 3. And be careful with the blades because you're gonna cut yourself. 81. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this in here for a while. It should get colder. I mean, it feels nice and cold. Can you feel it? Nope. Well, you gotta make one. So here's the thing, we don't have that much stuff in the freezer. So I'm just gonna put whatever I can find. So like maybe like, whoa, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna find everything that's in the freezer and just add it in here. The more frozen stuff you put, the colder it should get. All right, let's put the fan back on. And again, remember, before you turn it on, test the blades, that it doesn't hit the styrofoam. Good. Now let's turn this back on. We'll put this in level 2. It's at 84 now, so let's put it back inside here. And let's see how cold it gets. As you can tell, it is dropping. It is 78 right now, and it was at 84 to begin with. 70. So there you have it, your own AC unit. Very inexpensive and very fast to make. The best thing about this is that you can share it. So this can go to one person, and this can go to the other person. But yeah, both of these are gonna be mine. It's nice and cold. So yeah, make sure to fill up your cooler with a bunch of cold, frozen things. And the more that you fill it up, the colder it gets. Another cool thing that you can add is basically adding maybe like put tape on here so that way you can tell that it's actually on. For example, if I turn this off, okay, that means it's really on. But if you turn it here, the paper will tell you that it's not on. So yeah, maybe you can put tape on here and one on here. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's just an indicator, it's just to have. But you don't need to do it because this is enough. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos or for more do-it-yourself type of videos. And if you followed along, I hope you enjoy your AC unit like I will. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'll cover the camera with the styrofoam.